Hi, my name is Natalie. I'm with Seek Truth Gardens. I'm going to be reading off my paper. Today we're going to be talking about sterilizing soil. When I think of sterilizing soil, there are three questions that come to mind. 1, why is it important? 2, what do you need? 3, what's the process? 1, it's important to sterilize your soil because you'll get rid of any dormant pests, fungi, disease, or weeds. 2, what we'll need is a few 4-inch deep pans, a compost meter, aluminum foil, and an oven. Then we'll need your substrates, and we've already sterilized our substrates for the purpose of this video. We'll need orchid bark and perlite for aeration. And you will need peat moss for soil moisture retention. 3, what's the process? We have a few steps. So 1, we'll turn on the oven to 425 degrees. Then we'll start washing your orchid bark and your perlite. You'll want to rinse it until your water comes out clear. Then we'll put them into 4-inch pans and we'll cover them with aluminum foil, and then we'll pop it into the oven. For your peat moss or any bagged soil, you'll want to put it into your 4-inch pan and add water to it. You don't want it to be wet, but you want it to be moist. You'll cover that with aluminum foil as well, and you'll pop it into the oven. For about 2 hours, you want your substrates to hit at least 180 to 200 degrees. I keep them in for 2 hours because I feel that it bakes every impurity out of your soil. You can use whatever mediums you want. This is just what we do for our plants, and it's been working like magic. Once you let your soil cool down, you want to make sure it's at 65 to 75 degrees. And then the last step is adding them together. We're going to be focusing on an Aroid mix, and we're going to be doing 40% peat moss, or any bagged soil you'll get at your local gardening store, Home Depot, or Lowe's. Then you're going to be doing 20% orchid bark. Then we'll be doing 20% perlite. Alright, so your soil is going to kind of look like this. It's going to have a good airflow, really chunky mix. Your plants are going to love this. But this is not the end of this. So lastly, we'll be adding worm castings. Is a good organic natural fertilizer. We have activated charcoal to help root growth. And you'll want to add at least like good 10% to it. You want to see it in the mix. This will also help aeration and cleaning your soil every time you water it. Then we're gonna add our systemic insecticide. This is honestly the best thing you can possibly do for prevention, pest prevention in general. Lastly, you'll wanna add your beneficial fungi so that you can have an organic food web going on in your soil mix. It'll help decompose, and it'll help your plant adjust to its home. Then you'll want to just mix this up, and this is what your soil is going to look like. Airy, chunky mixes for aeroids. If you're doing something different and it's working for you, keep doing that. There are so many different sterilization processes. There are so many different mixes that you can make for your plants. So just keep trying different things. It's trial and error, and it's really fun to just mess around with soil. Please follow, like, and share, and tell us what you think in the comments. If this helped you a lot, if you guys want more videos, let us know. Thank you guys for tuning in to Seek Truth's first e-class. Thank you guys.